Hello and welcome back to our atlas work. Today in our world map pictures we are going to be travelling to South Africa or Southern Africa, which is this part of the world. So if you remember, this is where we are, this is where we live. Then you've got Europe, and then you've got this huge place here, this huge continent called Africa, and we're going to be travelling to South Africa. Let's turn the page. Southern Africa. So here it is on the globe. Let's find out about Southern Africa. Oh, lots of animals here. Who's watched the film Madagascar? So Madagascar is an island just to the east of Southern Africa. So that says Madagascar. And in Madagascar you will find chameleons. Most of the world's vanilla is grown on Madagascar. So if you like vanilla ice cream, this is where they grow vanilla. Madagascar used to be a meeting place for pirates. It has a big pirate cemetery. You'll find a brilliant blue butterfly here and lionfish in the sea. Lionfish have poisonous spines on the ends of their fins. So the sea that surrounds Africa, you've got over here, over this side, this is the Indian Ocean, and then over this side of Africa you've got the Atlantic Ocean, which we share. We've got the Atlantic Ocean around our country. Now just above Madagascar you've got the islands known as the Seychelles, and in the Seychelles you will find a giant tortoise. Look how big it is next to that man, huge. A black parrot as well. And a dugong live in shallow seas eating water plants. Coco de Mer palms grow the largest, heaviest seeds in the world. Look at the size of that seed, it's huge. Look at this beautiful bird here called a paradise flycatcher. What else have we got? We've got Mauritius over here, you might have heard of, Port Louis. There are many Hindu festivals on Mauritius. This is Mahashivaratri tree to celebrate the god Shiva. Bride's whales you'll find here. Skipjack tuna. Who likes tuna sandwiches? Tuna are a huge fish that look like this. Oh, and there we've got the ring-tailed lemurs, are only found wild on the island of Madagascar. You might have seen those before in the film Madagascar. Leatherback turtle. South of Cape Town is the Cape of Good Hope. The sea there is very stormy and the waters are very difficult to sail. So there's Cape Town there, which is right at the bottom of South Africa. So this bit here is South Africa, but all this is Southern Africa. Table Mountain overlooks Cape Town. I wonder if you can guess why it's called Table Mountain. Maybe have a chat with your parents. Then in the Atlantic Ocean, we've got the common octopus and the porbeagle shark and a brown fur seal. Now let's have a look at the main continent now of Southern Africa. Namibia. Meerkats live in big groups in the Kalahari Desert. In South Africa, grapes are grown on vineyards and made into wine. Here we've got a banana cellar. A lot of bananas is farmed in this part of Africa. So the bananas that you eat for your snack might come from here. Zimbabwe. Victoria Falls has the largest sheet of falling water in the world. And you've got lots of amazing animals here. A rhinoceros, an impala, burrowing skink, an ostrich, which is a big flightless bird, the African grey parrot, a mandrill, which is a bit like a baboon, a gorilla. Male mountain gorillas are known as silverbacks because they have silver fur on their backs and hips. You can see the silvery fur just here, and they're huge. African elephants. Tanzania. Ruins of the Great Mosque of Kilwa Kisiwani. Windsurfing on Lake Malawi. There's a big lake here. And there's a huge lake here. Now, a long time ago, I travelled to Kenya with Miss Berry, for those of you who know her, and we stayed in a hotel near Lake Victoria when we were visiting schools over there. And we went on a tiny little boat around Lake Victoria, and we were surrounded by hippos, which was exciting but also very scary because they were really big. And this flag here, remember, that means that's the largest, the tallest mountain range. So at 5,895 metres tall, Mount Kilimanjaro is Africa's highest mountain. Thousands of people hike to the top every year. Maasai people wear traditional clothing of shuka wrapped around their bodies and bead necklaces and earrings. We had some other traditional dress over here. Herero woman in a traditional dress. Lots of people travel to Africa to go on safari to see the big animals, and you get what is known as the big five, which is 5 animals that are really special to Africa. I wonder if you can guess which animals they are. Or perhaps you could do some research and find out what the big 5 animals are. Well, I hope you've enjoyed our trip to Southern Africa today, and I will see you tomorrow for somewhere new.